Today we're going to look at the Ryobi FVN51K stapler nailer kit. Comes with everything you see here. So we got our instructions with the battery instructions. Comes with light duty, heavy duty, and 5/8 inch brad nails and our crown staples. It's run by a USB lithium battery. You can use heavy duty staples from 1/4 inch to 9/16 inch. You can use light duty staples from 1/4 to 3/8. You can use rounded crown staples from 3/8 to 9/16 and up to a 5/8 inch brad nail. They call it a 4-in-1 stapler nailer gun. I like to call it a 5-in-1 because not only can you do the different types of staples and brad nails with it, the 3 amp hour USB lithium battery can also charge your mobile devices. So I'm considering this a 5-in-1. The unit is pretty straightforward. You got your power button here. On the front, you actually have this press in. That is your safety to keep it from firing. Compartment open and close. The one thing to remember with this is it also shows you on the bottom where to actually set the staples and the nails inside to actually load them. Loading is the toughest part of actually operating this system. So the first thing we're going to load is our crown staples. So we're going to take our compartment, open that up, and we're going to put these in. It's the toughest part because the one thing you got to remember when you're doing this is when you put them in, you're going to have to press this to actually lock it in. So you got to get them lined up correctly. So as you can see, we got them in there. We got them pushed to my right here. I'm going to press this in, and as you can see, it slides in and goes. Don't force them, and then you click it in and you're ready to go. Loading your staples, fairly easy. You put them in the middle compartment, slide that down. Remember to press the back, press that in and lock it in place. If you're loading your brad nails, what you're going to have to do is when you put these in, you're going to load them in on the left-hand side. So you're going to put them in the left-hand side like that. So you can see how those are in there. Take this, make sure you press the back, close that up. To insert your 3 amp hour battery, take our back cap off, put our battery in till it snaps, put that back on. One other thing on the front, so if you can see here, is actually where you have your notch. You have your notch for where your staple, so in case you're putting a staple around a wire or something like that. And if you look over here, this is where you're actually going to place for your actual brad nails. So I've got our light duty staples in. Let's give this a shot. So press that down, fire that in, it goes right in. And we'll put in our rounded crown staples. And I'm actually going to take some wire here. We're going to lay that down. Remember, we're going to put it in our little notch right here. And we got that in. Our 5/8 inch brad, so we'll put them in. Remember, those are going to go to the left side. Press our back, load those in. It goes in really good. Now I'm just going to go ahead and use my Work Pro stapler and give that a shot. The one thing the Ryobi doesn't have that I wish it did, would make this a fantastic product instead of just a good one, is even on the manual one, I've got a lever from minus to plus to increase the actual power. To get anything with the actual Ryobi is to take it and give it a little tip. So you get a little angle here. So all in all, great little product. Wish it had the ability to increase the actual pressure. So if you're using it on harder surfaces like hardwood or anything like that, that you can actually make sure that you get your staples in. But for a 4-in-1, or as I call it, 5-in-1, because you can actually use the 3 amp hour battery to charge your mobile devices. Put in 600 staples on a 1 charge. So punch away.